It's fox time, everybody. Hello. 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 It's me, John, Monster Hunter. I know my screen is going dark. Okay, there we go. It's me, John, Monster Hunter. Here back again in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. How is everyone? How are we doing? Hello, Mr. K. Hello, Thistle. Hello, destructive Pokemon. How are we all doing today? Forgive me if I'm a little low energy right now. Things were a little rough before the start of the stream. But that aside, hey John. Yes, it is me, John Monster Hunter. How do I say this? I said it last time. That we're kind of running out of things to do in Monster Hunter. I only have one goal left in mind for this game. One that we haven't accomplished yet, of course. That goal being beating every deviant monster in the game. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but we've only beaten 3 of them. I don't know how many there actually are. I'm able to check, right? Okay, yes. So I know we beat the big bear. We beat the big dragonfly. And I know we beat the big Diablos. You gotta be honest, you have not touched Monster Hunter in 2 months due to Wilds not working for you. Yeah, it's fine. We might just do some warm-ups before we fight the deviant monsters. That's probably what we're going to end up doing at first. So, don't worry too much about being rusty. In fact, I should worry about being rusty, because I have not played the Charge Blade in forever. So, all that preamble at the start is to say, depending on how things go today, this might end up being the last Monster Hunter Monday for a while. At least until there's 18 in total, so we need to fight 15 of them. Oh, that's great. That's great. We got to fight 15 of them. But yeah, depending on how things go, this might end up being the last Monster Hunter Monday for a while. And I know that probably isn't on to here. But you can post them since you have access to all of them. Yeah, that's fine. But we should probably do warm-ups first, before we jump into fighting them. Just till I get used to the controls again. Because I'll be honest, I'm so used to Wilds and how Wilds works. Anyway, lobby is open. If anyone wants to join, you absolutely can. And also, be sure to pay your respect to my wife. Or else. The hunt of the day. That's actually a good idea, yeah. Hi. Mine is a big frog. I think that's probably the easier one. If I remember, oh, there he is. Hi. Found the frog. 07, John's wife. Yes, the wife of John Monster Hunter. That's me. I'm John, Monster Hunter. Do you guys remember what I would normally eat? I know it was something that gives me. What do you call it? It is something that gives me artillery, I remember that. I would eat tacos. This is true. Hello. How's it going? Chuck. Put milk you. You silly thistle you don't eat chocolate milk. Okay, I found it. You don't eat chocolate milk. You devour it. So, I keep asking how everyone is. But you know the question I rarely ever ask. What's 6 months old you do? No, at 6 months old you throw it out. That is a one-way trip to stomach pain. You know, I always ask you guys. How? How are you doing like at this very moment? But I never ask. How? How was everyone's weekend? What's up? The ceiling? What about you, Red? I don't have much to report on my own weekend. Just normal work things. Right now you're in pain. As in literal pain or it or like a joke kind of pain. Hey, I really need to get used to the controls again. Yeah, I haven't played Generations Ultimate in so long. Neither have I. I have to remember how to play. I have to remember how to beat a frog. The almighty frog, one could say. Okay, I forgot my bombs. Oh, don't worry, destructive Pokemon has it for us. BA. Arms. They're yours, my friend. Your weekend was good. That's good to hear. Me personally. You know, like I was saying, it was mainly work. I did. Grind a lot in Yakuza 0. And I am nowhere near done grinding in Yakuza 0. I've only made progress with one character, when I need to make progress with 2. Hello, sir. Sir, I would appreciate it if you did not step on me. He really doesn't want to stay still. B. Don't worry. I have the power of Bonk. Wait, did I actually knock him over? Did I bonk him hard enough? I don't think I did. Also, I saw you join the lobby. Don't worry, I saw it. I didn't really do much else of no if I'm being honest. I don't have any impact right now. So I'm just going to have to slap him in the face. I did eat some tiramisu over the weekend. If you consider that something important. I mean, I know I do. But I don't know about you guys. Yeah, tiramisu is very good. That is a notable event. This is true. The consumption of tiramisu is always to be celebrated. With no exceptions. When someone devours the nectar of the gods, we must celebrate that occasion. Yeah, he's getting a Brooklyn. You get slapped, idiot. GG, everyone, GG. That was a good warm-up. Is a very good warm-up. You made homemade butterscotch pudding and everyone in your family ate it and said it was good. Egg. Okay, I've never actually had butterscotch pudding. Behold. I know I'm holding this egg right now. This very priceless egg. But I need to flex really quick. Yeah, I have never had butterscotch pudding. How good is butterscotch pudding? Your chest feels tight. Are you sure you're okay right now? Like, I'm not going to play doctor or anything, but are you sure you're okay? Because like, if you're not feeling well and you're genuinely in pain, then I'm going to have to ask you to really take care of yourself right now. You can manage as long as you don't cough. Okay. The moment things get worse. And I mean, like, even if it's the slightest thing, immediately sign off. I don't want you straining yourself to be able to join today or chat or what have you. Your health matters a hell of a lot more than my live stream. Okay, please do. I don't want to. Cause any harm because of this stream. I'm out of paintballs. Wait, you're not the shock. Why would I even want to talk to you? I'm sorry I went really parent mode there. But I do take your guys' well-being very seriously. I don't even remember. I remember how to make the paintballs. Her 5 made them to begin with. There we go. Yeah, those are the deviant monsters we've already beaten. So we have to fight 15 more. Let's start from the bottom and go to the... So I guess that would be Bunny, Mr. Krabs, Raytheon, and so on. And go with the one with the most health. Sure, I guess. It's more painful if we hold it off. I mean, if you believe. If you believe that's best in the long run, then we might as well. Yeah, no wonder that one has the most health. It's a capture quest. Alright, get your traps. Get your hot chocolate. I'm mainly stocked up on tranquilizers, I think. So if anyone wants to set down the trap instead, you can. Wait a minute, there's a burger. The burger does not give me the things I need. My life flickered. And that scared the hell out of me. It might be high time to replace that bulb. Thinking on it. Well, whatever this. That's a problem for future me. Current me doesn't have to worry about that. All the G1 quests are capture quests. Okay. At the very least, we won't have to do that for a lot of them, right? Since I've used, Monster Hunter Monday to update everyone on nerd things, I don't have any new nerd things. Not today. Okay, there is one thing. I'm pretty sure I mentioned before. I have a Transformers 1 rhyme. Which from what I know about how the figures are classified. It's a deluxe class figure. So it's kind of like smaller than like the studio series. I think Voyager class is what's called. I did end up seeing a Voyager class. Optimus Prime. Now I didn't get it because 1. I already have a Transformer to 1. Optimus Prime. And 2, I didn't really like the colors that they used. I really didn't like the colors that they used for the Studio Optimus Prime. Like the one I have. His legs are like a nice gray silver, you know. But the Studio Series figure made it like an off shade of gold. Like gold in the shade, you know. I was kind of just thinking like, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Well, those kind of suck, is that I have been looking for a Studio Series, Megatron. Or no, not even just Studio Series. Just a normal Transformers 1 Megatron figure. That, you know, looks decent. And I just have not. Oh, hello, Sir. I just have not been able to find one. Now I know I can order online. But I don't like ordering online. If I can avoid ordering something online, I can. Yeah. Speak word. I swear I speak good. I will avoid ordering something online if I can. Oh. Wait. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you guys were. I've been so focused on beating up the monster. Come on, try and hit me. Or not. Oh. Shop local yeah. I think it's much better to shop locally. But that's also just like my preference, you know. I need to sharpen. Oh god. I also need to heal. I really need the heal help. Help. Thank you. No. How am I alive right now? Leave me alone. Please. I was saying far away right now. Hi. I'm so lucky I didn't die then and there. Crap. No. I don't want to be frozen. Help. Please. Someone. Okay, I'm free. I'm free. Oh, he's going to sleep. Okay, now I can continue talking about Transformers figures. I did to see. There is a figure. For a Beast Wars character. And I would say his name. But I am certain text-to-speech will screw it up. So I'll just call him the Wasp. As my nickname for him might imply, he turns into a wasp. At least in Beast Wars he does. But the figure I found turns him into like a, not a sports car, Well, like a green car. Black stripe. Can. I like the opposite of Bumblebee, you know. And I really don't like it. I mean, like, the car itself looks nice. But part of me is. But this is the wasp. Why doesn't he? Why is he not wasp? Why? Doesn't he have a massive chest? Okay, that sounds weird, but in context. In the Beast Wars show, he has a massive chest. It's just like that for some reason. I don't know why. But that's how I have come to know the wasp. Where are you going? Hello. You can't tell if she's ready. I think she's walking normally. So. It just like look up. Lost character from Beast Wars. You'll find who I'm talking about. And see what I mean about him. Having a massive chest. What else did they have? They had a bunch of Generation 1 characters. They also had a few of the Michael Bay characters, which I'm not sure if I ever stated my feelings on the Michael Bay movies. But long and short of it is I don't like them. Oh, no. Okay, I'm fine. I get to live another day. I don't particularly like the Michael Bay movies. I don't know if I would say bad. I mean, the first one was serviceable, from what I remember. I don't know if she's ready to capture. Out of the Michael Bay movies, I think I've only seen the first one and the second one. And first one I thought it was okay, even if I don't really remember much about it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'll try to capture right now. I'll try to capture right now. And then we'll see. He decides to be captured. Or, you know, we can keep fighting him. That also works. Come over here. Over here. Thank you. What the? Why did that not work? Oh, there we go. There we go. We got. GG, everyone. Alright, that was apparently the one with the most health. So we don't have to worry anymore. What was I saying? Right, Transformers. Has anyone here actually seen all of the Michael Bay Transformers movies? I need to remember I have to bring my bombs. They're yours, my friend. Only seen the first 3, only seen up to the January 4th. Do they get any better? I want to go. In like the order. That they are listed. So we already did. That we already did the. You need to do the bunny. The Mr. Krabs and so on. Actually I can. Do I have all the high rank ones or am I stupid? Now I have all the high rank ones, I'm pretty sure. I want to go in the order that they're all listed. We can worry about capturing the rest later. Since all the ones we have to capture are G rank. You saw. There's a Mark Wahlberg one. The main character and his girlfriend are low points in the movies for me. Well, that's kind of just human characters and Transformers. They are typically low points. The only exception I can think of is Transformers Prime and Co. Kind of Beast Wars. I think the human character is, well, okay. In Beast Wars, the humans are like, yo up. Primitive there. They are. You know it. The parents are funny. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. In Transformers Prime, I'm mainly just like Agent Fowler and Miko. Those are the two characters out of the human characters that I actually really enjoy. Miko is just a gremlin. She is just the biggest gremlin in the entire show. And it's really entertaining to watch if everyone react to her being, well, herself. As for Agent Fowler, I I don't know how to describe why. I like him. Other than. How do I put? He's probably like the first government character I've seen in a show. Where I think that like, hey, you know what, this guy is really enjoyable. Because, you know, typically in like shows and cartoons, whenever there's a government character, try to make them unlikable, you know. I don't know why that is, but it's just that way for some reason. The military scenes and the fight scenes are really good. Well, yeah, that's because there's like a lot of destruction and explosions and all that. Also, I completely forgot to say, hey Tyrant, how's it going? Wait, why am I going this way? I should be going the other way. I should be following you guys. Because of a video I saw. Like Nintendo DS version of the Transformers movie game. Specifically, the Decepticons version of the game. Which is apparently a really good. But that's an entirely different topic. From what and trying to piece it together with my memory. The first movie was about like the Decepticons figured out where Megatron is. And Megatron as the All-Spark. Or like a big cube or something. And I guess like Starscream was like. We gotta get the All-Spark. I can't let Megatron wake up. Then you know you have the Autobots who are like. Why? Yeah, we gotta get the All-Spark back. Because it'll save our planet. That's all I remember. About the first Transformers movie. I also remember Starscream had a pretty bad design in that movie. Now I'm pretty biased. And I actually like G1 Starscream. And what do you call it? Transformers Prime. Starscream. Bombs. They're yours, my friend. I'm very biased and I actually like those two a lot. So having something that isn't that, and it's just like he looks like killer geometry. But not in a funny way. Like the one angel from Evangelion. Like I recall the Starscream from the live-action movies. Just being a triangle. I'm going to have to look it up now, hold on. Yeah, that was a Brooklyn. Yeah, he's literally just a triangle. I really don't like this design. You had to stop trying to focus mode here. The habits Wilds has drilled into us are backfiring. How could this possibly happen? Yeah, I really don't like. The movie stars cream. And now that I've gotten used to like other Megatron designs, I don't really like the movie Megatron either. Again, specifically talking about the, what do you call it? The Michael Bay movies. I will say the Last Night Megatron does actually look pretty cool. I do like that one. It looks more akin to normal Megatron. Especially when, yeah. Especially with the horns that he has off to the side. And I hope you guys are all following along with everything I'm saying because it will be on the test. I do like his Last Night design. I think that's actually really nice. That's the only thing that Megatron has. That says a lot. If I had to pick my favorite Megatron design in general, it would have to be the Transformers Prime Megatron. I don't know, that one screams like evil tyrant the most out of all of them. Although I also really do like the Beast Wars Megatron and his different designs. I mainly like his second design from Beast Wars, where, you know, he's more obviously a robot. And I just think like the deep metallic purple, aired with like the bronze. And, you know, generally looking more like a machine. I think that's really nice. I really like Beast Wars. But nice. It's just my personal preference, but I do like it when the robots look like robots. Alright, giant enemy crab. Alright, what happens if I slap his hand? Does anything happen? His hand is steaming as well. What are some other Transformers designs that I like? Oh, he's going to sleep. Bombs. They're yours, my friend. I broke something. That's for sure. Oh, he's dead. So much for being a giant enemy crab. Yeah, that was another Brooklyn. I'm really trying to think of like other designs that I really like. Oh, here's one. Also from Beast Wars. Dinobot. I really like the design for Dinobot in Beast Wars. I kind of hope there is. Bumblebee, Optimus. When you believe me if I said this is technically considered low rank, now I believe you. Float on Bumblebee Optimus. Is that real? What is it like, Bumblebee Prime? No, that just shows me Transformers Prime Bumblebee. Well, whatever. I shouldn't. I should check and see if there's a Dinobot figure available. Oh, there actually is. I don't want the Michael Bay one. There's apparently a Voyager class one. At least I think it's the Voyager. Oh. Oh, that dinosaur mode doesn't look too good. That dinosaur mode does not look good at all. Robot mode looks fine. It looks like how he looks in the show actually. So, I don't have a problem with that, but... Oh, the dinosaur mode. That doesn't look good at all. How much for this? 100. Over $100. Yeah, that's not happening. That's just Beast Wars toys in general. Maybe. I mean the Beast Wars Megatron I have. I think it looks good in both modes. The only complaint I would have of it is that there's an obvious gap in the side of his neck. Like that's the only complaint I have with it. Otherwise I think it looks really good, but... Oh. That's also from the Legacy line. I don't know if Transformers The Legacy is meant to be like higher quality. I need to bring antidotes for this. We should get this hub music for Wilds. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys remember this. Does anyone remember the song that plays after you beat the final boss in low rank for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate? Does anyone remember that song? It's like called Eternal Words. I hope when summer comes along and we get the new festival, I hope that the diva will sing that. Either that or the final boss theme. That would make me so happy. Hello. She's not happy about us being alive. Oh. Oh, that's G-rank poison. I might actually have to try this time. Oh crap. Oh, that's very not good. Is displaying here. Beast War figures aren't normally that good. That makes me sad. Okay, get over here. Stop trying to poison us. We don't want to be poisoned. We don't like how it tastes. And now I can go for the head. Finally. Did I say it go over the head? I meant get poisoned. Yeah. You better not. Do you guys know what I want the most? Like how everything that I have ever said that I would like. Do you? You guys know what I want the most. Forgot my bombs. Cookie? I mean, good guess, but no. Very solid attempt. Alright, GG, everyone. That was kind of scary. Now what I want most is an HD remaster of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That's what I want most. I really enjoy Wilds, don't get me wrong. But I know I know I've said this like 1,000 times. But I really wish I really wish that they would bring back the older games. Specifically those two. Oh wait, there is like a C figure for Dinobot. It looks nothing like how he did in the show. Hi. Really don't like those colors either. Those colors are pretty bad. I don't know why I'm so critical about Transformers figures. Like Transformers figures. Oh, hello, Mr. K, welcome back. Transformers figures are never entirely accurate to the shows. That's just normal, you know. But for some reason, I'm still just very critical about. I'm a Transformer figure snob. I can't believe this figurine didn't live up to my very unreasonable standards. I'm gonna go complain on some forum that no one has heard of. And feel justified for my complaints. You hope you're not too rusty. Don't worry, we're all rusty here. It just makes everything more fun. Okay, that's less of a complaint about figurines and more complaint about his design in the movies. Like I just don't like his design in the movies. They turned him into a triangle. Is that weird? Am I weird for this? Okay, it's a Templar. Doritos Stars cream is peak. You're not going to convince me it's good. You're not. It's just not gonna happen. I will be very stubborn about this, okay? He doesn't slap nearly as hard. I think I'll be fine. Come back over here, buddy. I need to slap you. Okay, this is going to be another Brooklyn. I can feel it. Alright, let me up ahead. Let me up ahead, everyone. I have the power of bomb. Oh, we already broke both of his horns. Tusks. Whatever you want to call them. Why? 5. The bombs were his, my friend. Alright, GG everyone, that was an easy one. That was another Brooklyn. Omega, Brooklyn. And that's what happens. When? Anyway. There's a bunch of stuff dropped. Okay, how many deviant monsters do we have left? Because I feel like we already got through a decent chunk of them. You think you can do one more, Brooklyn? All right. You do look like Solaire, that's true. Okay, let's see, how many have we done? Oh. We're not even halfway. We did 5 of them. Oh. Well, hey. That's 5 less to do. The very least, we're like halfway through the base game. Deviant monsters. So, there's some solace in that. Oh yeah, I saw. The Digimon stuff for Monster Hunter. I think it finally came out. I think they're out. Hold on. Let me check and be sure. Wait, have they already been out? This next one might be a challenge. I don't think it's anything we can't handle. But the... $115. Or one of them. What? Are they even out yet? No, they're on pre-order. Estimated to arrive May. What? Why do they cost so much? $115 for a Digimon Monster Hunter crossover thing. Why? I got slapped. I got slapped. So what's so special about this one? Is it just he's fast? Just a fast boy? Is he speed? Does he like to speed around everywhere? So far this is pretty standard. Can you come back here? You come back here, sir. I mean, he's slapping us a little more than the others have. But other than that... Oh, he can shoot wind. That's funny. Oh, he's going to sleep. Bombs. They're yours, my friend. Yeah, so far this isn't that bad. You guys. Personal GG. A second, remember. I have the power of... I can bonk the monster. That was another Brooklyn. Oh, hello. You are a dragon. Just get slapped out of nowhere. Launch me. Launch me. Yay. He plays Street Fighter. He was spamming sonic booms. Am I just stupid? Or did I just not? They just not do that. I didn't see him really do sonic booms. He just kind of like did wind slashes and that was it. Alright, what do we have next? They've been making a lot of good progress. Oh, see you later, Red. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. That's what the slashes were, okay. So that was the sonic booms. They were fairly unimpressive, I'm gonna be honest. Oh hey, we get to fight Thanos. Alright, bring your chocolate milk, everyone. So how many more do we have after this? We've eaten 6 so far. And plus the 3 that were already done. We've beaten 9 of them, so we should be halfway. Halfway through having beaten every deviant monster. Now for the most hated deviant. Because he is so boring and undeserving. Well, what makes him boring? Well, I mean, I'm gonna find out, so don't answer that. Still, we should be about halfway through beating every deviant monster, right? Has one of the worst hitboxes. I suppose I'm about to learn. Alright, where is the Lemmy Adam? Found him. Come on, get on his back. Aw, crap. Oh, you got it. So far he hasn't really done anything unique. He suspended doing normal Thanos things. Wait, why am I on fire? No, stop it. I don't want to be on fire. All right. They're yours, my friend. I saw that coming from a mile away. What the? How did you miss? Sir, you know how to steer right. Yeah, he does okay. Does he do anything? Does he just exist to be big? Like what sets him apart from the normal version of Thanos? He's just doing the same things normal Thanos does. There is nothing special about him. Why does this monster even exist? If he just does nothing. You fool. You can't put me to sleep. I'm the one who does the sleep putting. Me, John. Monster Hunter. Excuse me as I sharpen for a moment. Yeah, this is literally just a normal Thanos fight. That's really lame. Hold on, you know what? He's moving around way too much. Alright, come over here, sir. You're moving around way too much. Are you serious? Stop it. Stop launching me. Most of them don't get special moves until... well... no, but... okay, I see what you're saying, but... All the ones that we already fought, like there was something different about them, you know. Like there was at least something, but this guy, he doesn't have anything. The fight is identical so far. Why do you exist, sir? You can't improve perfection. Well, that implies he was perfect to begin with. Yeah, that was lame. Also, yes, you can break his beard. Yeah, I saw that. I guess you can say we should have aimed for the head. Where's the last track? If I'm not sorry. The only thing different about him is that he has crystals on his beard. That's it. That was a joke. Yes. Did you not hear the laugh track? Whenever the left track plays, obviously something funny happened. And you're supposed to laugh. Everyone knows that, right? Okay, how many more do we have left? Oh, we got it. We got a crazy chicken. They got the crazy chicken. Okay, we're getting pretty close to finishing up the base game ones. The only ones we haven't. None that are outside of the base game. Night Cloak. Bubble Fox. Is that it actually? Everyone needs to aim for the tail for this one. Why? Like, I'm not doubting you, but why exactly? Hold on, I can just look up. The deviant monsters. Deadly poison. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, no, I don't want that. And I don't want the fandom page. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm missing Larry. He is also in Generations Ultimate. But there's only 12 in base game. I think we've already gotten through most of them. Piggy. There's a piggy. Oh, hello. Oh, he does the funny eye thing. That one other monster does. I'm very descriptive. You guys all know what I'm talking about. The other monster. That does the thingy. Yeah, this is a crazy chicken. Alright, knocked him over. I'm going for the tail. No. Never mind, I'm going for the face. Bombs. They're yours, my friend. He's also smaller compared to other DVs. That should make things hopefully a little easier. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Oh, I didn't bring any antidotes. Alright, we're doing this the hard way. I am big dumb and I did not bring any antidotes. Okay, tail's gone. I'm poisoned, but that's fine. It's normal poison. We can live with this. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. GG, everyone, we got the chicken. Okay, how many more do we got? From the base game I count 3. I think that's 3. Hold on. We beat the bear. We beat the bunny. We did. Raphael, the giant enemy crab Thanos. Windy boy. I think we only have 3 left from the base game. Wait, number 4. We have 4 o'clock left. He gets worse in G rank. Well, that sounds like not our problem. Okay, we got 4 left from base game. And 4 left in Generations Ultimate. Close enough text to speech. So we got 8 more to go. For anyone who's joined in and wondering what's going on, we have 7 left. No, it should be 8 because we have Sword Boy, Tiger, Thunder Puppy, Brothellos. No, you're right, it's 7. It's 7. I can count, I swear. The ones we're missing from G rank are Night Cloak, Bubble Fox, and, Larry. Are we doing Night Clock EX afterwards? Doesn't that require I'm able to even do that? If I'm able to, then we might as well give it a shot. But I don't know. Bring your flashbangs. Okay. Do I have any? Well, I actually do. Five quests instead of 20. If we have the time then. If that's the case. But ideally, we'll just be able to go in and do that. What was I saying before, right? For anyone who's joining now and wondering what's going on. My goal for this game was to beat every deviant monster. That's. You're really the last thing I want to do with this game. And Depe. Depending on how it goes. This will be the last Monster Hunter Monday. Until Generations, not generations. Until Wilds gets its next update. So just letting you guys know now. Which I know it sucks and I would like to keep up Monster Hunter Monday. Like as long as possible. But unfortunately, I can't play other Monster Hunter games that are like locked on different systems and what have you. Or, you know, I just don't have the equipment for it or what have you. So again, depending on how today goes, this may be the last Monster Hunter Monday for a little bit. I know I brought up last time we did Wild that I would try and figure out something to replace it. Like I recall, we were talking about like making it multiplayer Monday instead. What I'm currently thinking right now is that since I want to redo a bunch of playthroughs, what I'm thinking is that either next week or the week after, we will be doing Dark Souls Remastered, specifically on EC. Because that's what you guys voted for when I asked what system we should do it on. Someone's a sleepy guy. Bombs. They're yours, my friend. Why did you do that? I woke him up before I could hit him. Oh yeah, Dark Souls 1, you don't own the game. Well, I mean, Dark Souls 1 is just fun to watch anyway. Because, like, everyone plays it so differently. I notice that it is just fun to see how someone approaches the game, you know. Very true, yeah. I don't know what I'll do. The playthrough. When we first went through Dark Souls 1, I did a Chaos Big Stick build. That worked way better than it should have. It was incredibly broken. But I have no idea what I want to do for this new playthrough. Yeah, I did see that. Now, to be honest, I did know about it. I have seen it before, so the impact of it is a bit lost on me. Still cool though. Like serious or just as like a meme? I'd be happy to hear it. I know. I think it was at the start of the year. One of you guys suggested I do build as Clive from Final Fantasy XIV. Not 1416. Final Fantasy 16. Alright, we got 3 more from the base game. Yeah, okay. I got the number right. Time for best boy, but probably the most painful. Do it. Do the Clive build. Okay, well, most important part of the Clive build. It's a massive chest. Trust me, it's very important. It gives you a plus 20 into strength. I did have ideas on what a Clive. I'm sorry, I just looked at something really quick. I have had some ideas on what a Clive build could look like. And I do want to test them out at some point. Well, I guess no better way to test them than through streaming it and showing my pain. Oh, that does remind me. It will be multiplayer. And you guys will be free to invade. Or, you know, help out or what have you. In Dark Souls. Although I don't know how. Early game invasions would really work. But hey. Something else I wanted to mention, you guys can use an already existing save file. Or you can make a new one to play alongside. Like whatever you guys want to do. But just a reminder that we are playing Dark Souls Remastered on PC. You haven't played Dark Souls 1 forever, so you wouldn't be much help. Well, no. That doesn't mean you shouldn't join. Because it would be fun anyway. Like again, you can help, you can invade. Like whatever you want to do. Okay, I thought you were gonna accidentally hit him. Wait, no, I didn't sat down. I do. Set down the bombs. They are not yours, my friend. Honestly, Thunder Puppy hasn't been too bad so far. Or maybe it's just because I'm not getting hit for whatever reason. This hasn't been too bad. This has been very manageable. Yeah, that wasn't as. Guys, you guys were making it out to be. Gigi, though, is another deviant down. Oh yeah, I got a Jasper. You guys were kind of hyping this one up too, saying it was hard as Bloodbath. Because we're not playing it solo. Here. Not even supposed to do these quests solo. Like you can, but they are designed for multiple people. In G rank specifically. Okay, we have to make that distinction. It's in G rank that they're hard. If we are referring to the G rank versions. But also at the same time like. I didn't really think G rank Bloodbath was really that hard either. Like yeah, he hit hard, but otherwise. I thought he was pretty manageable. Although I would be misremembering. Alright, we got. I think. Take 5 more deviant monsters. I think after these 2 we have to start remembering that we have to capture, right? Time for Grim Claw. Just how grim is this claw? Bloodbath gets worse going into G2. Understood. Understandable. The words that you are typing are entering my brain. They. Being comprehended. Okay, you guys are saying all this and I'm not saying you're wrong. But. Yeah. You gotta stop hyping up the monsters. When we fight their weakest versions. Because I distinctly remember. When we went to fight Bloodbath. You guys who are like, oh yeah, he's so hard. Oh yeah, this monster is so hard, but it's just like, no. No, that's pretty manageable. He creates steam explosions when he slams the ground. Okay. That sounds more unique. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I like to hear. Listen, John, you're too good. Yawn, Monster Under is way too good at these games. I said John Youngster. Okay, that was me. That was me that time. I always said Monster Hunter replacing the M with AY. Thunder Lord. The Thunder Ward you were talking about. Listen. You gotta stop hyping up the monsters. What? When we fight their weakest versions. But yes, John Monster Hunter is too good. That's me. I'm John, Monster Hunter. Oh crap. I didn't realize this was. Well, I'm going to be frozen. Yes, I understand that, Mr. K. I understand that now. I'm just saying. Like when we first fought Bloodbath. You guys said, oh, this monster is so hard. Without saying. That's specifically like the X version or what have you. And even with the Thunder Puppy, you know you guys. I can look at the chat right now. Time for best boy, but he's probably the most painful of the deviants. Just as bad as Bloodbath. You have to understand. I'm not going to read that and think. Oh, they're talking about the hardest version. Hello, sir. Up. He's just a sleepy guy. In these bombs, they're yours, my friend. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming from a mile away. This guy thinks he's clever. Okay, maybe he's a little clever. Okay, I'll give him some credit. He might be a little intelligent. There might be something going on in his brain. Unlike mine. Can I break his arm? Her hair cut off his tail. Goodbye. Is this the first one that was actually able to leave an area? Oh, he's over there. Hold on, let me just eat some steak. So I can keep up my stamina. I dislike this thing specifically. I know I should be fighting the monster right now, but... GG everyone. Good work. It was a team effort. Not today, sir. Not today. You're not getting me. I am too cruel. Yeah, we move on to Hellblade next, and that should do it for the base game Deviant Monsters. We don't tell you what the monsters do because we don't want to spoil you. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I do remember Hellblade because I actually fought this one a whole lot when I used to play Generations. I do remember this one. Basically, he trades his fire attack somewhat. For I think it was blast. So instead of justice, having a heated tail and what have you. It hits you with blast and then blows you up the next time he swings his tail. It also makes his tail basically dangerous at all times. So yeah, I very much remember this one. Was a special move in Generations or just goo? I don't remember actually. I don't. Call him having a special move. Found him. And he found me. How? But I was doing the thing. Okay. No, I remember the gimmick now. I remember the gimmick. Yeah, when he sharpens up his tail. Oh yeah, he does it twice in a row. That's what his thing was. Now he's just a sleepy guy. In these bombs. They're yours, my friend. But yeah, I remember this one now when he sharpens. It switches his tail. From fire to blast. I don't remember if there's any specific point you want to cut off the tail. Like with normal sword bore. Like, see, now it's back to heating. And when he's going to sharpen it, it will go back to being blast. I recall his equipment was also pretty good too. But I might be wrong about that. Because it's been a long time since I've fought him and used his equipment. I think it was mainly good for sword and shield. But don't quote me on that. Okay, now we're just bullying him. GG, everyone. That's another one down. So I think we have like 3 more deviants, right? Let me check. Yeah, we only have 3 more now. All of them are G rank, however, so they're going to be a bit more painful. But I think we'll manage. You got 2 plates from him? Nice. I got nothing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't get anything. His charge blade is quite good and it does look cool. That is true. Again, is a very cool looking weapon. I need to look at their weapons. I realize I haven't been doing that. We got time before we go on to fight the other deviant monsters. I'm going to take a moment to look at the equipment. Or all of them. For all of them, text-to-speech, please. I say words and you should get them right. I mainly just want to look at the weapons. Because if we look at the armor, it's going to take forever. This looks okay. I do like the purple on it. Who are we fighting next? Just like go down the list. If we haven't thought that one yet, and that's the one we're doing. Huh, I do like this. I do like this one. It is very different compared to the normal. Rat Halo's charge blade. Whoa. Whoa, that actually looks really cool. I like the moving glowing effect. That's really cool. There it is. That's the charge blade. The blast on it. Terrible. He won't be going to sleep easily. Should I bring blast? Okay, I do like how this looks. It actually looks really neat. What about sword and shield? Okay, sword shield has a lot. This one actually looks neat. This is a club. This is literally a club. This is Crazy Chicken. That's right. It looks okay. The blade is a bit too thick on this one for my liking. We had to break his head to remove his gimmick. Got it. This one looks pretty neat. It has the lightning strikes in it. Again, this is cool looking as well. What about the... Since I guess I am a bow main now. A stone fist bow doesn't look too bad. Silver wind bow doesn't look too bad either. This one's awful, though. I don't like this one. What else do we have? I don't really like the bows as much. Alright, should I bring blast this time? Do I even? Do I even have everything set up right? Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Let's do my night cloak for EX. I don't think I have that unlocked. I'm fairly certain I don't have that unlocked. It should be. Well, let me check. Oh no, I do have it. Why do we need to do mine though? Well, okay, before we head out because I know you want to do the X. I'll have to let you look on what you need, okay? Before we do the X or we go on this quest. Did we check to make sure I can actually join the X quest? Because I don't know if I can. Or should we just go ahead? I guess we're just going to go ahead. Okay. I have my traps, I have my tranquilizers. We need bitter bugs for this one, right? To knock us out of the confusion. Okay. You need to be a hunter rank 100. Oh well. That sucks. I wanted to help you out, but I guess the game isn't going to allow it. I forgot to eat. Should we abandon? Or do you think we'll be fine? Hello, sir. We'll be fine, okay. If you say so. So you guys said that we need to break his head to stop his gimmick. Is this gimmick like he can teleport or something? Oh. He goes invisible. Just like a certain silly guy is hurting the silly lizard dragon. Chameleon dragon even. Here I just wait for him to stop. There we go. There we go. I think we broke his head. Alright, try and hit me, buddy. Well, he hit me. Hey, could you not look over here? Okay. Thank you. Wait, I thought we shut down. Oh no, we did. We did shut down his gimmick. Outright this capture quest. This is a capture request after all. Make sure we don't kill him. Oh, he's an angry boy. He doesn't really use the confusion or the sleep a lot. Sir, please come down. Please come over here. Thank you. Okay, he's not well enough yet. I'm going to get my trap ready. Just in case that was enough. There we go. GG, everyone. That's a funny gimmick though. He just turns invisible sometimes. He does a Psycho Crusher and it hurts. Did I miss it or am I? Am I too good as John Monster Hunter? Oh, he was massive. Alright, we only got 2 deviant monsters left. Let me look at the equipment for Mr. the Owl. I might as well compare his weapon to what I currently have. Okay, it looks cool. The sleep damage is awful. Though I'm sure you're supposed to upgrade it so. I probably missed it even though you got hit by it. You're no John. John is more powerful than that. Well, says who? Are you John Monster Hunter? No, I don't think so. I don't think you're John Monster Hunter. Okay, at the very least I can switch back to using sleep. Or hold on. Would it be better to use blast for these last few fights? Or would sleep be better? Assuming that the remaining monsters don't have a gimmick like Mr. the Owl. Oh, we're going to the volcano to fight Larry the Lobster. Let me get my chocolate milk. But seriously, do I bring sleep or do I bring blast? What's going to be better from here on out? Well, I'm just going to go with sleep. Since this is what we've stuck with for pretty much the entire game. So you know what? We might as well. And it's how it began. Blast is better for damage, but if your raw for sleep is higher, be sure to bring large bombs. Let me check actually. Do I want a hint on what a rough razor does? Let me guess, he does bleed. Also, hello Hazel, welcome. How's it going? See. Actually my raw for blast is better. I do have attack up large. So I think that actually helps. Normally they are both the same. Attack. Yeah. Attack. The blast damage is slightly better. But because of the skills. You were gonna help, but you're farming charms instead. That's fine. We need to break his skull. Got it. And her eyes are +5 and 3 slots of ado to this day. I do bring bombs with me for 'em. Yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep because that's what we've stuck with for most of the game. And we might as well. And it would sleep. Well, do I actually have my bombs? Okay, I actually have them. After a rust, Razor is Soul Seer. And I think that's the last TV and after this one. Fitting that the last deviant we have to fight is the Bubble Fox. And that's it. For my goal, yes. We could do a victory lap. Just do something for fun, you know. But once we beat Soul Seer. Hello. That will mark this as the end for Generations Ultimate. Also for the victory lap, we are not fighting the Mantis again. We've done that enough. I don't want to fight the Mantis again. It already took forever to get her armor. So I'm kind of sick of the fight. Are we going to do the X-Deviant hunts? No, my goal was to just be Every deviant wants. Because that's something I've never done before. I kind of want to make my goal in each game. Like just something I haven't done before. Of course, considering this is really the last Monster Hunter game I can reasonably play. You know, without having to do like emulation or anything like that, or like getting a new 3DS. So I can actually capture the video and audio. I screwed up. That time was my fault. I really wish they would too, yeah. I would love to stream Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for you guys. But it's just like not really possible for me right now. I don't have a capture card, a 3DS. I don't have a Wii U. Hey. And of course, the online for both are dead. So I can't even play it with you guys. Which is like the #1 thing that I want to do during these streams, you know. Like, as much as I love Monster Hunter, it wasn't trying to run away, was it? Okay, it is. As much as I love Monster Hunter, I kinda just feel like doing it solo. Not playing with you guys at all would just be boring. And just not fun, you know. So like a big part of these streams is getting to play with you guys. And it's just making me think now. I have been streaming Monster Hunter for 2 years. Two years of Monster Hunter games. And only now is it almost over. That's really impressive if you ask me. That Monster Hunter could give us 2 years worth of content. Of course, when Wilds gets its updates and its expansion, there's going to be more. Like, we're not going to stop playing Monster Hunter forever. But in terms of like playing it regularly, it is gonna go down a bit. He's limping. He's one thing. Okay, we gotta capture. And again. None of this would be an issue if we just add more Monster Hunter games we can actually play. Stop attacking him. Stop attacking him. There we go. GG, everyone. Oh god. Oh God. When he pees, he creates a rainbow above him. I didn't even notice that. Wait, does he? Oh my gosh, that actually. Larry. Why are you? That's unsanitary. Why? Just why? Alright, it's been a long journey. That sounds like a huge lie. Okay. Is it actually confirmed? That's his pee. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds is anything to go off of. I think I already know what to expect. My C level 11. That scares me a little. You'll fact check yourself though. Okay, hold on. We got it. Yeah. Gotta look it up. That's a good thing. I already have the wiki pulled up. I don't see anything for Rust Razor. But let me check for normal. Normal Larry. See what descriptions there are for him. There is no confirmation that he pees. It's just water, but let's just pretend. Okay, but why should we pretend? Wilds gives away most of the gameplay, but you can't beat the original. Alright, let's see the original then. Because it's funny. Okay. You know what? I will accept that. Oh, he's asleep. He is a sleepy boy. I'm guessing. I don't want to pop any of the bubbles. That is such a silly way to wake him up. You pop it in, your life is forfeit. Understood. Is that why you guys said don't run into the bubbles? Oh, hello. Okay, so far so good. It's not doing anything super crazy. I'm assuming that will. Oh god. Oh. Oh, he hurts. He hurts a lot. It's that time again. Okay, we completed sub quest. I don't know what. Okay, I'm fine. I thought that was a... What do you call it? I thought that was a capture. No, that's not the right word, grab. That's the word I'm looking for. Could you not slap me, sir? He has a high stun rate. You know, now that you mention it, he does. Alright, stay there, sir. I want to knock you out. There we go. Oh, see you later, tyrant. Just remember to stay foxy. Alright. Oh god. Oh. Hold on, I just realized. Every time he stunned us, we get like knocked into a wall. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a monster knock us into a wall. And like have a specific animation for it too. Oh, he can spin to win, too. Dragonfly does it too. Chelsea, I never noticed it. Or maybe I just never got knocked into a wall. The electric wing attacks. Huh. How did you miss that? That bubble should have hit me. Soul Sir is blind. That's what the bubbles are for. It helps him to see. Well, now I actually kind of feel bad. Now I feel bad. He doesn't. He doesn't deserve getting beaten up by us. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, but... Oh. We did it. We did it. We beat the monster. We totally did it, you guys. Okay, that was a mistake. Look, let's run that back. It's not like that this time. Okay, let's do it properly. That was just the practice round. We're just getting ready for the real fight, you know. And let me actually not know. Using sleep is fine. The guild deems him far too territorial, so he has to be put down. Yeah, that'll do it. Hold on, do I have notes on the deviant monsters? Yeah, I do. Lost its eyesight, but adapted to use bubbles as its other sense. Rumor says that the malice of an undying grudge burns with its closed eyes. Those it catches in its bubbles know the true meaning of its nickname, Soul Seer. So wait, what does that mean for the... What's that mean for Mizu in Wilds? That makes me very curious now. Echolocation. A genuine question, what does that mean for the Wine and Wilds? Because if it's able to use the fire bubbles, and even as like the eye from Soul Seer. Okay, this time I'm not going to use the bombs. I want to save the bomb usage for when my shield is charged up. Or from when I actually have files to use. It's never properly explained in Wilds. I would assume it's a Mizu that's on the verge. of becoming a deviant. That makes the most sense to me. You know. Like it's getting there, you know. Not quite there yet. But he isn't angry enough for it. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm just going to slap him. Just going to keep the laugh in him right where I am. Oh, I am hurting right now. Not today. Maybe today. Uh-oh. I'm just going to stay here. I'm just gonna stay here and heal. Oh, we already got the tail. Come on. So close to knocking him out. I can feel it. You missed power. Okay, you didn't miss that time. They'll never see it coming. All right, he's running it, running away normally. We need to be extra careful this time. Because he might. You have the skill, you'll ping okay. When we hear the ping, stop what you're doing. I thought I was far away from him. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't hit me with that. Okay, I'm good. I live. I Superman dived my way to life. Oh, it's time. Time to capture. Over here, sir. Hold on, I gotta save a clip of that. I gotta save a clip of that. That is the silliest way to end the hunt. He just slid right into the trap and then fell asleep. GG, everyone. And with that, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is now finished. Now before we sign off, I do want to talk really quick. Before we call this done and dusted. Alright, I started screaming over 2 years ago. And one of the very first things that I played was Monster Hunter Rise. Let me actually check. When exactly I started playing Monster Hunter Rise. I remember it was after Monster Hunter. Not Monster Hunter. It was after Metal Gear Rising. And this was a long time ago. So it's over 2 years ago. And I'm incredibly grateful to you guys for joining me this far. Yeah, it was over 2 years ago. That I started streaming Monster Hunter on this channel. It's been very wild 2 years. Where honestly, because you guys, I got accomplish a lot of things that I never could have done on my own. You're so glad you told me to play Generations Ultimate. I'm glad as well, you know. I started Monster Hunter Monday because Capcom used to do Monster Hunter Monday. This was back in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And I don't know if they did it before then, or after, or what have you. But there used to be Capcom community streams where they would just play Monster Hunter with viewers. And this was way before my time. Like this was back in 2013. I wasn't even born. But I wanted to bring that back in some way. Because, like in my mind, I always thought that those live streams really encapsulated what Monster Hunter is like. There's still some, yeah, I know they still do community live streams, but you know, specifically. Like what they used to do, you know, every Monday they would stream Monster Hunter and play with viewers. Of course, the only way to make the dream fully complete is if they re-release Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I will give you my money, Capcom, please do it. But I'm very thankful. Yeah, I do miss the old days in that regard. And these 2 years of streaming Monster Hunter, for me, it was trying to keep that sort of spirit alive. And I hope for you guys, it's done the same. Now, like I said, just because this is the last Monster Hunter Monday from now, doesn't mean it's going to be the last Monster Hunter Monday forever. Monster Hunter has been and always will be a core part of this channel. He'll always be a core part of my live streams and my life as well. Monster Hunter. Speech please. Monster Hunter means a lot to me. But next time we stream Monster Hunter, it'll be when my favorite monster is added to Monster Hunter Wilds. And I am so looking forward to that. Monster Hunter absolutely is love. That's why, even with Monster Hunter Wilds, I still absolutely enjoy it with all of my heart. Because it's Monster Hunter. Now do Frontier. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna force you guys to go through the hassle of setting up a Frontier account. He had so much for with Generations Ultimate, you did all the X deviants because of it. You know what? I'm actually glad I inspired you to fulfill your own goal in these games. I think that's another important part as well. Is like, these games have so much that you can do in them, that you can set up your own personal goals. In Monster Hunter Rise, my goal was to fight every monster. In Monster Hunter World, my goal was to beat Fatalis for the first time ever. And of course, in Generations Ultimate, my goal was to beat every deviant monster. This is a series that it's very near and dear to my heart. Yours was the finish each event west. That's a fairy. Long goal, but I'm sure it's one that's very worth it. Just to see what wacky stuff they come up with. But all that's left to say is Capcom, please port Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I would love to play through them again and play it with you guys. You box foxes. I would absolutely love for that to happen because I never got to experience the multiplayer in 3 Ultimate. So, oh, that would very much be a dream come true for me. Please cook some more Capcom absolutely like. That don't just only make the ports like keep making the new games too. Keep making the new games. Keep improving Wilds. Keep adding new things to it. But that said, thank you all for joining today. Thank you all for joining me in these past 2 years of Monster Hunter. It means a lot that I could share all of this with you guys. I could share one of my biggest successes with you guys. In terms of, games. Genuinely eating fatales was, in my opinion, an absolute highlight for me. And I'm glad we could all do that together. That said, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the hunts for 2 years of hunting. And as always, stay foxy. Oh. Text-to-speech is breaking. Okay, there we go. Goodbye and thank you to everyone who has joined me on these streams. Not all of you have stuck around, but I'm gonna thank you anyway. To New Horizons hunters, we'll see you in Wilds. Goodbye, Mr. K. Goodbye, Red. Goodbye, destructive Pokemon. Bye, Hazel. Did thy tyrant. Goodbye, Thistle. Pretty sure that's everyone. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I will see you on Wednesday for more Yakuza though. Goodbye everyone, good night and a happy hunting.